Hey everybody, take two of Daisy Knits episode 125. And I'll be honest and apologize. I've been out for a couple of weeks. Life happened all over. I got super sick and then fair kicked, and then it took me a little bit to recover, and I needed some time. So I'm sorry for the break. I'm hoping to get back into this, and quite honestly, in the last couple of weeks, I haven't been doing a lot of knitting. So I will share everything I've got going on, catch you up on what's happening, and then we'll move forward and see how it goes. So first things first, I will show you a project that y'all have seen before. This is my reindeer sweater. I don't remember the designer's name, but the pattern name is Reindeer. And the last time you saw it, I was complaining about this cable not mirroring this cable. Let's see. These two cables didn't mirror. They matched, they didn't mirror. And it bugged me. So I actually ended up frogging it all the way back down here to this button band and then re-knitting. So some progress. I mean, I guess in 2 or 3 weeks I've had some progress there. I really am significantly happier with that. I am happier with how my cables are lining up. I love the yarn. I love how, oh, let me just get it sideways here. I love this cable pattern and how it's all working out together. I did decide, since I had to frog anyways, I would alternate skeins because, as a friend pointed out, I was tempting fate very hard by not alternating hand-dyed yarn. So I did go ahead and alternate the yarn, and I decided to do it in the round because, to be honest, it's faster. I knit faster than I purl, and so I will end up steeking this to make it my sweater. Right now I'm sitting at about 17 inches, so I have about another 3 to 4 inches to go, and then I will be doing something else, like dividing for the front and back or something. I haven't read the pattern that far. I just know I need to get to that point and then I'll read it. I know, not the best, right? But that's where that's sitting at. And this is traveling around in a bag that a friend made for me. Christine from Rainstorm Studios. Willow Rose is her Ravelry name. She made this for me. I picked this fabric up last year when we were in Australia, and she made bags for me. And it just makes me happy every time I see it. I just think of her, and she put the big old beautiful J over here. It just makes me so happy. So it's been staring at me, and I've been loving on it and happy. Anyways, so that's one project y'all have seen. Another project that y'all saw is some tube socks. I cranked out a giant tube, and then I worked on some socks. So one pair is almost done. I still have ends to weave in. I cranked the tube, and I did hang the hem on the machine, and added heels and toes into this. So this pair will be for me, and these are done. Yeah, these are done. It's like they looked funny for a moment. This yarn is from Show Me Yarns, and it's called, I think, Magic House. I think that's what it is. But it's from Show Me Yarns, and I love how beautiful that's coming out. So I did that one. In this bag, I have other ones. I also did a full skein of this. And to be honest, I know it's a Lion brand yarn, and I have no idea what else it is. But I did a full, long 100-gram skein, and I had enough yarn to do a pair of socks for each kid. I'm not sure where bells are. I think they're sitting on my table in there, but they look just like this, except for they have hot pink toes and cuffs, where this one has green toes and cuffs. I am not going to put the heels in on these yet. It is August, to be honest. It is running in the 80s and 90s here. I'm not putting heels in yet because it's not going to be cool enough that they can consistently and comfortably wear these until end of September, maybe 1st of October. So I'm going to wait. I know it's like a month, month and a half, but they're kids and they could grow a little bit. My daughter's feet are actually a smudge bigger than mine right now, and my son's feet are almost the same size as mine. So I'm going to wait just a few weeks, maybe 2 months at the most, and then I will put the heels into these ones. I need a Kitchener, the toe of these. I just haven't done it yet. So there's that. And then also in this bag, it's like a bag of goodies. This little project bag is like a bag of goodies. I just keep pulling out. I have the giant tube. My phone's going off in there. I have a giant tube for my husband. So these are going to be his sock. I just picked up for his cuff, and I'm going to put his cuff on. I'll rip out this waist yarn, put the cuff on here, and then cut and add the toe. And I will probably, after I put the toe in, then I'll have him try them on to cut open and put his heel in, because then I can make it an exact fit. And I'm loving, like, the yarn matches my nails. Sorry. I'm loving that. So these are projects I've all seen. There's nothing too fancy, but I at least have played around with my machine, and I'm getting really comfortable with tubes, like straight tubes. I'm getting pretty comfortable with that. I've gotten to the point where I can fix mistakes. I can fix drop stitches. Of course, I left my phone in the other room and it's going to blow up. I can fix drop stitches, and I can even, you know, hang hems. I'm not always amazing at it, but I'm definitely getting there. So I'm super excited. I did also have a couple people reach out, and I did my first commission set on the machine the other day. I have all the yarn in there ready to send back to her, and I'm kind of excited to see what she thinks of it. So the machine, my little cranker, is going to town. We're having a lot of fun with that. So, and I have one more project. So this is my hat that I've been traveling with. It's nothing fancy, but it is a yarn from Kay of Blueberry Chick Yarns, Bead Sister. Okay, her yarn shop is Bead Sister, her Ravelry name is Blueberry Chick, and there you go, Blueberry Chick. Blueberry Chick yarn. And this is just a simple DK 100% superwash merino. And because I'm a dork, I cast on and I knit all of the ribbing during Skyscraper. I took it with me to the movies. I had cast on at home and counted, and then I did all of the ribbing during Skyscraper. And then I put it away because I'm like, this is going to be a movie hat. And then I went and saw Mission Impossible the other day with a friend. And I did almost all, I put a few rounds on it this morning at the park, but I did almost all of this during Mission Impossible. FYI, that movie is like 2.5 hours long, and I got some good knitting in. So I'm going to add a few more rounds on it, and then I'm going to just do regular decreases and finish it off. Actually, though, I might knit it a little bit longer and just do a Kitchener bind-off kitty style. It would be a super cute kitty hat. That might be what ends up happening. I might just do that because that would be really cute in this speckle yarn. So those are the projects I currently have going. Nothing fancy, but all just good travel projects for me, good brainless projects. So I haven't really touched any Master Knitter lately. I just haven't done a lot other than these few little things. So, and of course, I'm getting ready to travel again. My niece and nephew, like I said, are here now. I will be taking them home next week, which they live in Texas, so it's a 13, 14-hour drive for me. I think it's a 13-hour drive. I'm going to be doing all that driving by myself. I will have 4 kids, and we are going to go hit up the state fair and then head south because that makes sense, right? So, this is my world. I hope that you have enjoyed the week. Pop over in the group, have a chat with me. Otherwise, I'll talk to y'all hopefully next week. Otherwise, it'll be in 2 weeks. No promises at this point. I'm just going to try to enjoy the end of my summer as I smash everything I possibly can in before like fall hits and all the crazy happens. So, I hope you all have a great week, and I will chat with y'all later. See ya!